Well, hello, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. Uh, this is a weekly reading. It's a general reading for the week beginning October 26th. So, love, money, career. Okay. So, don't forget also to check your rising sign and your moon sign, if you know it, to get a full reading. And thank you guys for liking and subscribing, and if it resonates with you, adding a comment below so you can find the new channel. Really appreciate that. Thanks, Spirit. So, for those of you who are visiting for the first time, know that I do channel messages from my many spirits that visit me. And what I've been noticing as I do the readings is I get some of your guides in for whoever's guided to the reading. That does happen on occasion. Some of them curse, some of them laugh, some of them sing, well and not well. You just never know what's going to show up. All right, well, somebody's spirit else. It's not one of mine. Somebody's spirit is here. Interesting. And they have a message for you. It's like, all right already. Get your head out of your ass. I'm so sorry. All right, let's just divide these up and let's see what we have here. Okay. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles, Four Coins in reverse. Seven of Cups. Ooh, we've got the Eight of Swords. Ooh, followed by the Nine. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, Spirit. Okay. All right. One more. All right. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. All right. So I'm getting the sense that for many of you that we've got a lot of feelings of insecurity this week. All right. Insecurity is about money. Insecurity is about your financing, career. Some of you with relationship insecurities. You know, where are we getting to the next level? Are we going to get to the next level? Should I stay or should I go? And the Seven of Cups talks about choices. Okay? It's all about, you have tons of different choices here, tons of different things that can make you happy. But we've got these two cards. And so we've got this Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So what we have in the Eight is you feel trapped. You know, like there's a feeling of being trapped, feeling of blindly accepting, okay, the situation. And that's causing a lot of 3 a.m. wake-ups. You know, you wake up in the middle of the night and you're all anxious and worried. Everything's on your chest. So, you know, you feel like you're bound to the situation. So what Spirit is saying is, it's time to take the flippin' blindfold off. It's time to take the blindfold off because there are choices here for you this week. And what, so yeah, the Spirit's saying, yeah, get your head out of your butt. Again, okay, I think they get it now, Spirit. Because what we have here is we have the Knight of Rods, which is about these blockages for you moving forward, starting to lift this week. So we have the ability for you to take the blindfold off and see the opportunity. The blocks are leaving you. And then, of course, the Page of Rods. That's about good news. You know, good news is coming. And it's good news on the home front. I see moving forward on renovations. I'm seeing moving forward. Actually, somebody's moving for work. I see people tending their gardens, which could mean, I'm getting that picture, which could mean you're actually tending an actual garden. But it also could mean that you're tending the garden of the situation. So you're tending that relationship, you're tending that job, or prepping for that interview. So I see a lot of that. I see in relationships, for existing relationships, the ones that you stay that are in solid relationships that you're staying with, that you're tending that relationship more towards a harmonious week. Okay, and I'm getting the message to someone, well, how can we be harmonious with all the kids in the house? Okay, so you're finding time to have that quality time with your mate. Also see opportunities to move forward in a more secure financial situation once you stop being so worried about money and take the blindfold off and see what your options are. Okay. All right, so Spirit is telling me they're giving me some homework for you. So here's the homework. If you're feeling insecure about money, because maybe you've lost a position, or maybe you've taken on another position just as an interim and it's not paying what you needed to pay, it's time to change the perception to change your reality. So, an example, if you are worried, it's like Chevy Chase in Caddyshack, when he used to do that, and he's be the ball, and it comes back, So it's about what you vibrate out into the universe that replies and bounces back towards you. If you're vibrating out, oh my God, I'm waking up at 3 o'clock and I'm so worried about this and I can't get, that's what you're going to get back. You're not going to resolve a situation unless you are willing to take off that blindfold and change your internal, it starts with changing your belief. It can, from I can't or it's terrible to everything's coming up roses. So you have to change your belief, which changes, you're out of words, which changes your actions. So, for example, instead of worrying about no money, let's start with affirmations that say, money is coming, money is here, I am abundant. So if you change that, you'll actually start believing that, and your vibration will shift, and this is going to open right up for you. So really, that's your real homework this week, Virgo. Your homework is to change your perception, to change your life, because there are choices, there are opportunities that are right here if you want to take them, okay? Because there is great news coming on possibilities here, and you want to be able to be open in order to accept them, okay? This week is the beginning of something really probably magical for you if you decide to take that step. All right, so let's take a look at this master card here. It's the Power of Joy. And this is Mantra. Okay, so Maitreya, I'm sorry. So it's all about finding joy from within yourself. And when you find that joy, and we were just talking about changing your vibration. When you find the joy within, that vibrates out, and that's what returns to you in situations, whether it be situations in love, in relationships of all types, career, money. So how does it start? Especially when you're feeling really worried, really insecure. Well, worry, again, when you vibrate worry, you get worry back. And in order to get rid of it, sometimes you can do things like, let's write it down, get it off your chest. You'll immediately change your respiration, and you'll decrease the stress and that tightness in your chest. I see 2 people out there that have tightness in your chest from this anxiety. Or you might want to learn how to meditate. I know, not a lot of people meditate. There's a ton of YouTube videos on meditation. Go look at a couple, okay? And every time you get distracted on your meditation, give the internal voice, what I call the monkey mind, a job, and just focus on feeling the breath from the lip to the nose, inside the nose, breathe in and out your nose. Having a problem, feeling it? Well, we all have masks now. Put a mask on. Oh, you'll feel your breath. Okay? So there are ways to do that. Also find those tiny little moments that you can find joy in. For example, as I sip my little espresso here, my little macchiato, that sip of macchiato, I take it, I savor it, I appreciate it. That's one little tiny moment of appreciation, right? So good. Plus, it also didn't cost me $5 at Starbucks because I made it myself. That even tastes better. Okay, so if you can find those tiny little moments, they'll start to add up. Let's say you did that. Let's say you got to the location you wanted to get to 10 minutes early. Appreciate that. Wow, I got here early. Wow, I found, $1 on the floor. Hey, I found money in my purse. Whatever those tiny little things are. Once you start appreciating the tiny little things, hey, I took a walk, I saw a flower. You see where I'm going, Virgo? It's your time. Things are opening up. Be open to accept them. Okay, guys, thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and throwing a comment below. You get a little bit more than a reading here. You get a little bit of self-help, apparently, from Spirit. Really appreciate everybody liking, subscribing to the channel so YouTube can find us and we can help more people with our weekly readings. Have a great one, Virgo. Take care. Have a good week.